I'm John Thomas, and I am a personal injury slash asbestos attorney for Brent Kuhn and Associates. My background, I started off practicing in 1990 as an asbestos defense lawyer, and I quickly saw the error of my ways and became a plaintiff's personal injury lawyer about 9 months later. And I did that for many years, and because of my experience on the defense side of asbestos, I've worked for a couple other asbestos plaintiffs firms, and I came here to work for Brent Kuhn & Associates about 4.5 years ago. In my tenure here, I guess the first 3 years were strictly asbestos work. And I also was involved with some labor relations. We represent a lot of unions. I received a Mississippi bar license to practice there because of our significant caseload there until we opened an office in Mississippi. And subsequent to that, I took over and started a personal injury docket here. And then very recently, I transitioned that to another attorney that just started here, and I am working on plant explosion. Well, I'm a local guy here from the Jefferson County area, but I've worked and lived in Houston and Austin and the Dallas area. I went to the University of Texas and received my undergraduate degree. Went to South Texas College of Law and got my Juris Doctorate. And then I guess a couple of years ago I got licensed in Mississippi as well. A typical day, a good portion is spent talking to the clients. We represent probably 30,000 asbestos clients firm-wide. And each attorney has a certain amount on their docket, and it's always good to keep good contact with your clients. And then the rest of the time you would spend either preparing motions for what you have planned with the case itself and talking to defense lawyers, trying to get resolution of hundreds or thousands of cases at a time. Our firm prides itself on being a litigation firm, so at every feasible opportunity we go to trial. We found that we get the best results for our clients if we have a reputation as not being afraid of the courtroom. There's a lot of firms that are in the asbestos business that strictly just settle the cases, and they don't get good values because the defense firms know that they do not go to the courtroom. Our firm is not one of those. We employ several former labor leaders, and that's important because the unions are under attack in this country, and they've had a shrinkage of membership. And the current climate is big business is kind of having their way with things. And firms like ours are kind of the last line of defense to help protect the unions and to protect the workers so that their benefits and their situations don't erode, and that these plants such as BP remain safe and we don't have another explosion like we had back in March of 2005. My own personal satisfaction I get is we get to know our clients, and we go through a hard time with them. They're having a big problem usually when they come see us. And to see them through the whole process and to get a good result for them and to see them happy and to be happy with us, that's a feather in my cap, and it gives me a warm fuzzy feeling inside. We feel like we're on the side of good because these days and times these big companies just try to roll over people. And when we can stop that and we can do a good job for our clients and they don't get taken advantage of anymore, it's just a good feeling, and you can't help but share that and spread that. And so anybody that comes here at our firm, they see the good work and the attitude that we have, and it just builds a good synergy with all of us.